Okay, you guys, it is an epic day out here. I'm back with Mona again. She's actually getting really close to being done her hours. You got like, well, after today, I think maybe 5 more hours left or something. Getting very close. We're on a little mission today. We're doing some mountain flying, and we're also flying out to Whistler. I got to meet up with Ruben quickly. I got to give him my passport because this thing has to head over to Russia. No, it has to head over to Toronto. We're getting a Russian visa, so one of the steps is they need our passport. It's passport photos and stuff to get a Russian visa for our around the world trip. So that's where we're heading there. Along the way, we're going to do a couple landings up in the mountains, and then on the way back, we're definitely going to do a bit more extensive mountain flying, make it a good long flight. Crazy. We have 123 liters of fuel at the moment. We've already been flying for 45 minutes. We left with 150 liters of fuel. The two of us, yeah, we're pretty light, but we got out of BC helicopters. We used around 98%. I don't think we would have actually needed that. We were hovering with 82, right? 82%, that's pretty impressive. And then, yeah, we climbed out of there. I think we could have probably gotten away with about 92 if we didn't want to just kind of do a nice quick climb. And so that was pretty impressive. I'm very happy, and like we're kind of in a climb right now. We're flying at 75 knots in a climb. We're at 7,000 feet. Pretty impressive. People keep asking me, what do you think of the power on the Cabri? I'm impressed. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed, to be honest. It's -9, so it's good density altitude right now for sure. But let's show you guys some amazing mountain stuff. I can't get over what a day this is today. This is a treat. We haven't had a day this sunny and clear in a long time. Man, oh man. Gotta watch out for that fog. We don't want it to freeze on us again. We're down at -12 right now, so it's awfully cold, but gotta stay 100% away from any visible moisture. Yeah, that's the deadly stuff right there. You don't want to get into that stuff, even though it's super thin. Not good. What are you thinking, Mona? This is like, not the highest you've been, but
no, one of the epic ones.
Yeah, one of the more epic ones, right? Oh man, this is amazing. That's Mamquam right there. And just coming up past Garibaldi. Garibaldi's just out over this way here. Alright, so that is Blackcomb Peak there, and then Whistler over there. The Sea to Sky gondola, or not the Sea to Sky, but the Peak to Peak gondola is right there between those two. So we're going around that. That's obviously restricted airspace. We're going to head out this way into the Whistler Valley and then head it up to the municipal heliport. Alright, there is the Whistler Village right there. And we're just going to be heading down this green lake in front of us, although it looks pretty white right now. And then the municipal heliport is just off in the distance. That's a hard name to say.
It is.
Alright, you guys, so just landed at the heliport here. And there goes Ruben. Beautiful. Adam Dowds, one of our past students, is working the ramp today. He gave us a little wave over there. And Blackcomb's got, looks like an A-Star, EC130. Got a nice full ramp here today. And we're about to take off and then continue on our way back into the mountains. This is incredible, you guys. Wow. That's just amazing.
I forgot to put my Polaroid on.
Oh, yeah, you didn't get your Polaroid. That's alright. We'll get it later. Look at this, some snow coming off the peaks there. Woo, man, these are tall mountains. We have tall mountains back towards Abbotsford, but these are up in the 10,000, 9.5, 10,000 range. Pretty crazy. We're already at 7, and look at how these are dwarfing us right now. This is the height of Mount Robbie right now. Just to give you guys a little perspective, this is right here, the height of Mount Robbie, and look at these peaks around us. That's amazing. Got a band of cloud here that we have to really watch out for. Don't know if we're gonna go over or under it. What's your game plan? What are your thoughts?
Let's go over it.
Yeah, okay, sounds good. We're gonna keep going this way for now.
Yeah.
And then I think that's the smallest portion of it. It gets a little more extensive here. So we'll keep climbing here, and then yeah, let's start turning to the right now. We're well above it. And then that should be good. So we're at 9,000 feet right now. Doing awesome. Yeah, let's start turning to the right. Not a lot of wind up here. I mean,
it's calm.
Tiny little bumps, but that's good. And it's -10 right now, so we are going to make sure that we get some good altitude over top of this. And then that's basically the way to get back home again, right? We're heading back towards track, so that's nice. We'll go play around in the mountains down this way. Well, guys, when you talk about the best playground ever, how does this look? That's pretty amazing, eh? We're currently at 9,300 feet.
and just playing around, scooting over top of the ridges of these mountains. This is life at the fullest, guys. Unbelievable.
Alright guys, so we just exited the Garibaldi Park, the provincial park, which we're not allowed to land in, but now we are down in an area that we're good to land in. We're just going to look around. Mona wants to get a Polaroid. You have one of the fancy, like, new Polaroid cameras?
Yeah, just a small one.
You're one of those people, eh? So we're going to find an epic spot for a Polaroid photo, and maybe a couple other cool places to fool around in. Alright, you guys, so we got a pretty tough spot. I'm going to fly along with Mona here. We're both flying at the moment, and we just did a power check. It was right on the border of power. We had 100% and just the tiniest little droop in our rotor RPM, but that was out of ground effect. I keep telling you guys about the difference between in-ground and out-of-ground effect, and so we're just going to bring it in here to this saddle. It's going to be nice and flat right out here in front of us, and we're just going to bring it in with a minimum power landing. So minimum power landing, we've got to keep our speed up until we get to our spot. Always want to have a slight descent going, and then we just fly it all the way to our spot without stopping. And then when we reach your spot, we can just stop in a hover if we want, or we can land. And check this out now. Now that we are stopped, yeah, we can hover with 98%, and it's not drooping. A little bit of snow dust there. Hopefully that's not going to freeze on our blades like last time. Should be alright. No, it's already frozen. I'm just kidding. Okay, we're just going to do a little seating check here as well. And then I think we're pretty solid, actually. Oh, a little braking through there. Doing a little more seating check. Pretty good. Awesome. Okay, you can hop out, grab your Polaroid.
So Mona says that it wasn't actually cold outside.
No, it was not.
I don't know. -6. I'm not sure that I fully believe that.
The sun was so bright.
The sun was bright. It was making it worthwhile. Yeah.
Well, my toes are cold.
Yeah, you were sinking in a bit in the snow there, but it's all good. Cool. We're 60. It's actually not that high here. We're only about 6,800 feet, and just about to lift off from the peak.
So whenever you're ready, we can go ahead and lift it off here. You're flying this time. I'm just close by.
Yes.
And we may be a little stuck in the snow, so just make sure that you take your time on the liftoff. Want to make sure that we don't have a skid hooked or anything, or iced in, or anything like that. Coming up nice, that looks good. We're about 98%. Nice minimum power takeoff. So minimum power takeoff, you're just easing it forward, keeping that height. Nice that we got a downhill slope here. And then away we fly.
Nice.
Very nice. Well done. We're going to go out through this way here. Yeah, she's an expert. A little bit of time in Canada. We got her working it out. All right, you guys. I think I'm going to end the video here. Sorry about all the wows and oohs and ahs. And I just didn't have much else to say than this is epic and incredible. This is kind of the happiest I can get as a helicopter pilot. Playing around in the mountains, fresh snow. It doesn't get really, honestly, a lot better than this. This is like the high of a helicopter pilot. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Another good one with Mona. Lots of good learning experiences. Little trip up to Whistler. Really fun. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give it a like, thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't. We'll talk to you guys again next time.